Hey guys, before I start, I gotta check and make sure everything's working out. All right, testing, testing. All right, we're good. We're live. All right, go ahead and turn that off. Maybe we'll turn some music on. What's some good music? How about mm, try this? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, dang commercials. Okay, whatever. We're gonna turn on some music on the computer itself. See if y'all can hear some of that music. All right, so I can hear the music, but let's see if y'all can hear the music. Hmm. Yeah, y'all don't hear the music. All right, 1 second. All right, so we got some music playing. That should be enough. Anyway, so today we're going to be building a GM. I got it. I got one for my friend and one for myself. I wanted to do a stream of building a gunpla. So that's the plan. Oh wow, it's already okay. I guess I didn't notice, but I'd actually already untaped the box. Let's see if I can share this. Whatever. It's shared on Facebook, so that's good enough for me. All right. Doesn't look like it's that hard to build, honestly. It doesn't have too many pieces. So, these. Put that there. Here's what it's going to look like when it's done. I'm pretty sure I want him to have his gun out. There's actually not that many instructions. So that's what we're going to start with. Go ahead and we'll start with number 1. We need PCB. This. Okay, so I need this one, letter B. Then I need J. So I have this issue where you can't see it, but my hands randomly drop things. I don't know why that is, but it's been happening for a couple of years now. So whenever I'm building kits and models and stuff like that, I tend to drop the little pieces. It's very annoying, but it's just a thing. So we got ourselves craft scissors. That'll make things a lot easier. Oh, that's 28. We need 27. We also got ourselves a craft knife. And the purpose is, if you look closely, you can see that there's little things right there not supposed to be there. And so the purpose of the craft knife is to kind of get rid of those. Okay, so we need number 25. Yeah, I was thinking about possibly painting this mobile suit. I haven't decided one way or another on that, but I could paint this the color it is when I fight with the GM on Gundam Battle Operations. Alright, so that's together. So now we need to go to step 2. We put the sorry, we need to go here. So we need number 7 and 9. First off, let's get F. So now we get 7 and 9. Of course, I don't know if people like these kind of streams or not, where I just put together a gunpla. You know, probably not going to say too much either. But I was just going to be kind of talking for like I don't know how long, and then eventually I'll just get into it. But you know, essentially, as I think of things, I'll say them. But otherwise, I'm just gonna just chill and put together one of my favorite models. One of these days, I need to get Shield Boy. So there's that. And these two attached together through. Oh, I need to get that one. It's number 2. Where are you? So, oh wow, that's a weird looking sword. Why does it look like that? Why does the sword look like that? If you look right there, that's the sword. Normally, it comes with a beam attachment. Of course, looking at it now, the model is blue too, and it's supposed to be kind of white. Interesting. Well, whatever. We need to go to A-frame. A-frame. There we go. And we're looking for number 2. There we go. You know, you don't actually need craft scissors for most of these gunplas because they just kind of pop right out of the frame, as opposed to like Warhammer frames. Warhammer, that you most certainly. Let's see which way. Okay, so in that you most certainly need craft scissors. This one though, not so much. Okay, so which side are we? Okay. Okay, so it's going like this. Is that correct? Pretty sure that's correct.
Dawn Power Wash has 3 cleaning boosters not found in traditional dish soaps.
Commercials.
It's more than soap. It's Power Wash.
Okay. Oh, cool. So it bends and it kind of locks into place. So there you go. Alright, so we're starting on number 2. Let's get B3. Frame B. So B. Let's get 3. Right here. We're going to get letter C. A27, A26. So I was thinking about creating a, well, I have created it. There's a Facebook group I've created. It's currently private right now until I can get some content for it. But the Facebook group, I've been reading a lot of the Outlanders books, and I don't think the book series actually has an ending, which is a little sad. I don't like it when, like, your favorite comic book or something like that doesn't have an ending and it just stops. Like Valiant Comics back in the 90s, they just ended, you know? But it's a good series of books, and personally, I'm going to headcanon how the series ends after that, so that, you know, I don't have to make myself upset. But essentially, it's really good, and sure I got that correct. Okay, really good, and so far the story is very intriguing. But I've noticed that there's not much information for it online. Right? Not very many places you can find information. You know, here's we need to get 29 and 30. That's 29 and 30. But so I'm gonna make a Facebook group, essentially like an archive to retain the information from the story, characters, and plot points and whatnot. You know, so, because if someone were to read it, they'd have at least a place to go. Hell, I could even make reviews on this channel about each individual story. Now, whether anyone would be interested or not, that'd be a different situation. But that's why we do things. For science. Find out what people like, what they don't like, and, you know, just put it out there. In fact, one of the main characters of the series, not the main characters, but, like, you know, a character that existed in the story, actually died in the most recent issue that I've read. And it's kind of been like a long time coming. Like, it was inevitable, but you kind of didn't want to see it happen. But it's like, well, I mean, what other outcomes would have happened? Here we go. Oh yeah, we got our first leg. Cool. I like it. I don't like the fact that the color's not right though. It's just so weird. Yeah, there's actually only 12 steps to this whole suit. Can you believe that? All right, so let's go to step 3. Let's go with the PCB. Yep. And J. (26) and 28. Simple enough. I like this music. It's very chill. I mean, that's what the name of it is. It says chill music, but still, really good music. Hopefully we can get through the stream with a minimal amount of advertisements. looked up royalty-free music, so you don't have to worry about copyrights and such. One of the more recent stories in the series that I read had a plot point that just kind of didn't make sense. So essentially, what happened was the character supposedly died, right? And then it's revealed that the character didn't die, but it didn't reveal how they survived or anything. It just said, I survived because I survived. I mean, there was a little bit of detail given, but it didn't really explain anything. And so, yeah. It's like, I'll just say exactly what happened, because if y'all read Outlanders, well, highly doubt any of y'all do read Outlanders. We'll say it that way. Highly doubt any of y'all do read it. So if you do plan on reading it, it's like $12 on Audible.
The key to great skin is exfoliating and moisturizing. Old Spice gives me both.
Okay, cool. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Okay, y'all should read it though. It's a good series. What happens is, at a certain point in the book, a character shows up, talks smack to the other character, and then the building explodes. The characters are both in, explode, right? And the main character just assumes that the other character is dead. Kind of stupid, but I mean, because it's like, well, I mean, I guess I get it. If I saw that, I think they're dead too. But being as I know it's a book, I'm just like, well, they could have easily survived. There was, but main character won't come back. Anyway, at the end of the book, the other character shows up and is like, yeah, I left the other person there. They probably didn't survive, and I did. So there you go. And I'm like, that's not enough detail. Like, did you beat her up? Did you what? What happened here? What led to these events? Did I put this on backwards? Is that what happened? I don't know. Because there's a click right here, which is kind of cool. But there's no click here. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay. I was wondering what I did wrong here. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now we get B4. Everything's upside down to y'all when looking at this stuff. That's okay though. I need to see this in order to build. You know, it was actually, I ordered a new wrestling suit for wrestling. I don't know if I'm actually going to wear it or not, but I ordered something. It was supposed to come in today, but instead, Amazon's like, hey, instead of coming in today, you gotta wait 2 more days. Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm like, well done. I want to post a new promo for wrestling, where essentially, so for the new match about to come up, but I want to do it in the new wrestling outfit just because, you know. And I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. That's okay. Okay, so there we go. Got 2 legs in. Now we start with the chest. Start with 30. Well, actually, let's start with 33, 34. 33, 34. Okay, I found them. Yeah, I get it. Royalty-free music, they gotta make their money too. But like these commercials and stuff popping up, I wonder if this live stream's gonna get copy striked because a commercial decided to play during my stream. Hope not. Be like you know, playing a movie in the background and then the stream gets striked because the movie happened to be overheard. You know, one thing about Gundam that I've noticed is that, you know, non bad guy, non Gundam mobile suits uh, don't really get that much love. You know, especially like when it comes to gunplas, right? The GM is kind of like your basic suit, so you know I can see how you know you can get the option to build one of those. So 30. Right. Yep. But like, if you want any other kind of suit, you're gonna have to like go onto Amazon or whatever, because like every store that I've been inside of that sells Gunpla models is like Freedom Gundam, Gundam Wing, Gundam Wing, also Gundam Wing, Death Sights, Heavy Arms, Gundam Wing, and then RX-78. So, you know, very few actual, GMs. Yeah. What about, the GM Quail or, the GM Striker, Shield Boy, which his name I don't know. I just call him Shield Boy. Freaking Fortnite. Fortnite, as of right now, has a cool riot shield right now, and it reminds me of Shield Boy so much. So let's go right here. Oh wait, definitely need to put this thing in. Okay, so this will go like this. This will go like this, I believe. Oh, that's more. I'm trying to use my craft knife as little as possible. Okay, now we put the B11 onto it. Well, that's a gun. Um, I do appreciate the fact that Gundam Battle Operations has a good amount of GMs in it, as well as just non-Gundam mobile suits. One of the reasons why I like it so much is like you're just, you're a pilot. You could be an ace pilot, you could be whatever you are, but your suit might just be a regular GM, and it's you as the pilot that make the suit. All right, so now we need 20 and 21. There's supposed to be stickers. Oh, there they are. Here we go. So let's grab that real quick. Literally the one sticker. The one sticker. Another. Alright, whatever. Don't care. Looking for 20 and 21. Where are you? Right there. Got little yellow things. can't believe that 36 minutes practically, I mean, give or take, has passed since I've started building this thing. Dang it. Here I go dropping stuff. It's bound to happen at least once. Upside down. No. Yep. It's pretty cool. Now it's time for me to put a sticker on. This is always the hardest part. It's a good thing it's not one of those like stickers that's so minutely small that getting it in the correct spot is just a nightmare. So, wow. Number 5. Let's move on to number 6. So we get 22 and 24, huh? Over here. Yep, there we are. Looks like we're making the arms now. I do like the fact that the main characters of the Deathland series traveled to alternate realities, seeing alternate versions of themselves. And some things were consistent between realities. And yeah, in the last book I read, one of the characters is completely opposite of who they actually are in the main, I guess, the timeline that we're following. Because, like, in the main timeline, or our timeline, whatever you want to call it, the character is insufferable. Well, not insufferable. She's just self-serving, and once she didn't get her way, she became conniving, I guess you could say. This. But in the last timeline that we visit, freaking, she is, what's the word? Completely positive. She's an optimist. Always looking on the brighter side of things and, you know, helping people out where she can. And it's kind of cool to see. The character is not necessarily the worst character. Actually be a good guy. Because, you know, if she was actually a okay person and didn't have like I don't know what her motivations were, honestly, to be honest. She's just like, I like the main character. If I can't have them, nobody can. Well, since I can't have them, I want to kill everyone. You know, she can't leave the place because everywhere on Earth is hunting her down, and then there's the people out there who are just crazy. I don't know if crazy is the exact word, but just like, you know, you can't survive out in a nuclear wasteland, essentially, by yourself. Last time she tried, she got captured. The main characters have to go and rescue her. Freaking, if she had just simply been like, hey, whatever, fine, uh, you know, find her own way in life, as opposed to like being vindictive or whatever the word is. Instead, she had to plot for no reason. And here's the funny part: like the main characters weren't doing anything negative towards her. They're just like, okay, um, until we can decide, um, whether or not we want you to stay here, just leave us alone. All right. Which one is that? So this is supposed to be 19. It's 17. Did I do it wrong? Okay, yeah. Is wrong? No. Oops. Dang it.
Mr. Clean Magic Eraser powers through tough messes. So
There,
it makes it
drop
look
it.
like I spent hours today and enjoyed it. Makes my writing look like it's amazing. It's so good. It makes it look like I have magical powers. Magic Eraser and sheets make cleaning look easy.
All right. There we go. Now let's figure out what I was doing wrong. So this one goes right here, mostly certain. Okay. This one goes like this. No, faces down. Okay, I believe that's correct. Now we do this. There we go. Hope I did that correctly. Now we need B10. would both be two-dimensional. One second. Okay. Oh, it goes like this. Okay, so there we go. I've done something backwards, but it's fine. I think I'll be fine. There's a hole right here. I don't know what it's for, other than like attaching a shield to, maybe that's what it's for. Let's see. A piece attaches to the shield. A1. That's in that. It's this one. We'll worry about it later. It's 16 and 7. Here we go. One hand. Okay. This arm's just not wanting to stay closed for whatever reason. I don't know why. Let me find out. Try not to drop things. Seems like I can't stop dropping things. I'm gonna say that's about as good as that's getting.
So I didn't think I needed Swiffer until I saw how easily it picked up my hair every time I dried it. It only takes a minute. Look at that. The heavy-duty cloths are extra thick for amazing travel.
Alright, much better. Much better.
Wow, you'll love Swiffer for your money back.
I didn't like how that was not closing all the way. Now we reattach the hand. Is it this? Okay, good hand. Right there, and 21. You know, one of the first ones I ever worked, first gunplas I've ever worked on, I didn't have my craft scissors at the time. It was right around the time, I don't remember if I had started on Warhammer or not, but I know for a fact I didn't have craft scissors or craft knife. I'll tell you what, I was actually kind of afraid that I wouldn't be able to put the thing together, but it turned out I could, and it turned out pretty good. Let's go ahead. Pretty sure this is correct. And if it's not, oh no. Okay, now we get 20 and 18. You know, actually, do I have RX-78 on display or is it in storage right now? I think it's on display. I need to get all my gunpla models out of storage. So what I'll do during lunch tomorrow, grab all my gunpla models, start putting them on display properly. Because I have, as far as gunplas go, I have a RX-78 that I put together. It's not mine, my brother Michael's, but he doesn't have a place to put it, so he handed it to me to hold on to. It's kind of how things go with me and him. He'll hand me something that I can use, and I hold on to it essentially. I was afraid for a second there I broke something. But my one of my best friends, Steven, he has my favorite GM Striker, and I am holding on to his heavy arms. So that's, yeah, put that on display. Let me check something out with this arm. Okay, that's much better. And I don't know how long it's going to take me to put this thing together. Selfless, that's what I was looking for. And the newest reality, the characters from the ship, from the book Outlanders. The newest reality, they a character by the name of Rouch is essentially selfless in this reality. It's pretty cool. This arm didn't take too much. Second hand, we're looking for 6 and 19, or 8 and 7. Let's get them both. I'm gonna go with this one though. So one of the things I like to do is keep the boxes or gunplas and keep the extra changeable stuff inside those boxes. So it's like this thing has 2 different hands. Like on the, I want to assume it's the right arm, but I don't know which arm it is. The working arm. Not working arm, the left arm's the working arm. Right arm's the, I guess the attacking arm. What do you want to call it? The non-working arm. Yep. Got the hand back. As I said, I randomly drop things. I don't know why. That's cool. We got a gun hand we put together. I don't see the gun hand on this chart, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. It's the only other hand left to put together. Put this on. So, number 10 and 1. 10 and 1. So, another development that's happened in the Outlander book is that another character has been around since, I guess, the first book, decided to be evil. That was interesting. That character is now in a cell. It's just like, really? What you think was going to happen? And it's really, the reason why is because that character decided they were going to follow their second brain.
How much bargain detergent does it take to clean as well as Tide?
All the detergent.
Or keep going. Still not enough. More liquid doesn't mean more clean. Switch to Tide and get 3 times the
it doesn't.
with less.
This way. Double check. So picture looks that way. It's this way. Okay. Did I do it right with this one? I can turn it, so it's fine. So, is that correct? Oops. So, I believe that's correct for that side. The opposite will hold true right there, which means this needs to be spun around there. This needs to go like that. Done. We'll equip the second hand if we need to. Now we start with the, I guess, the midsection. need some pieces. And I realized attaching the arms like I did skip some steps. On the bright side, I don't care, so if it becomes a problem later, I can always detach the arms. That's one thing about gunplas that I really like, is that there's no glue involved at all, and that's just really good. So now we need A, N, and N. Oh, the last two N's. N number 1. There's N number 2. I think that would fall. There's A. Okay, so now this goes like this. These go into those. Inward. Now these attach. That. Pretty obvious what piece goes next. I don't even have to look up the number. Yeah, I was actually I was a little upset when I handed my friend his jam because I forgot to peel off the price tag sticker. And I get gifts aren't about the amount of money, but on the same end, I think if you see how much money, it kind of devalues it in a sense, even if it's a lot of money you spent on it. Weird. There's supposed to be a piece right here. Did I do something wrong? This seems to be in the correct spot. Upside down, is that what I did wrong? Okay. There we go. There we go. That. So this moves. Now we need to get A13. It's like the only blue piece, I believe. No, that's 22. That's 13. 3. There we go. So I'm pretty sure this should be live because I saw it on my phone. Facing upward. Slides in like that. Body slides in like so. There we go. It doesn't show, but I'm just gonna assume. Okay, so that is the front. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, good with that. I need the head. Let's put together the head. The most important part of the mobile suit, if you ask me, the sensory array. Whatever the head's going to be used for. You know, I feel like in a mobile suit based off a person, you want to put all the functions in spots that people would not expect, but in defensible areas, right? So it's like put the sensory array and stuff like that in the feet. You know, you lose your feet, you're dead anyway, right? You know, maybe put some cameras or something in the head, but you know, you most definitely don't
There's
put.
a way to cut your dishwashing time by 50%. Try Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. It removes 99% of grease and grime in half the time. It cleans so well, you can replace multiple cleaning products. Try Dawn Power Wash.
You know, it's like my uncle used to say that why name a superhero the most obvious name for what their power is, right? Instead, give them, like, if their power is ice, give them Flame Man or something like that, you know? Don't put the thing inside the robot where people think it's going to be, you know? Hell, you put the pilot, have like 4 different loading areas for the pilot, so that like one in either each arm or leg, right? And this way, nobody will know where the pilot is. They could be in a leg, they could be in an arm, not in the chest, the spot most obvious they would be in. But, you know, it's whatever. I'm sure there's things and reasons for things. And obviously it's an anime, so they didn't go into in-depth science for these things until like years after the show had been developed. So they're not going to just you know, change the lore, whatever. They're going to build the lore around the things. Okay, so it goes there. Huh, interesting. That's cool. All right, now we need to get a back piece. Get the backpack. I believe that's the backpack. Oh wow, not too much left. It's a good thing we're getting dish soap commercials and not like something controversial. Like, yeah, YouTube will play any old commercial, essentially. The 15. There they are. No, if a controversial commercial pops up, I'm not skipping it. Most likely it's not going to be skippable. Unless it's like 2 minutes. If it's a skippable 2-minute commercial and it's controversial, I'm try my hardest to skip it. But otherwise, I don't really care. Freaking commercial. Like, I've had all kinds of commercials I don't even like pop up on my feed. So, whatever happens, happens. Just, don't make any assumptions based off the commercials it's showing me. So, shield time! You could be a shield boy too. There's a mobile suit without a shield. What's a GM without a shield? It's probably my favorite part on GM or RX-78, their shield. I really like how it's designed with the eye slit, so you can kind of use it to defend yourself, but also shoot, see and aim. So it's kind of like a very, very small riot shield, as opposed to an actual riot shield. Now, Shield Boy himself is an amazing mobile suit. I can understand the amount of metal needed to mass produce such a bulky shield. So mass producing a suit like that would be kind of hard, but you would think that like Shield Boys would be deployed to areas that need kind of like a defensive squad. Maybe what's the word? A senator or something. Somebody that needs defending a mobile suit. Not only that, but Shield Boy's got, not only does he have a lot of defense, his gun's not bad either. In fact, I'm surprised more mobile suits aren't built around that idea. Freaking one of the reasons why I really like Gundam Thunderbolt is the fact that he's got like 6 shields on him, used for like deflecting shots coming from all directions. Whereas like mobile suits like Gundam Wing, they just rely on being really, really fast to dodge bullets coming from everywhere. Thunderbolt is fast, but it also has shields to defend it from all directions in case it can't see from all directions. It's really good, I think. That's nice. Got another situation where the piece isn't sinking in. I think it's this. It's as good as that too. Alright. I think that might be it. That's Now it's time to get A3 and A4. That's A3. That's A4. There's a character in the Deathlands book that, the book basically says he's evil and conniving and stuff like that, but that he's just as flawed as like the main characters, right? The main characters serve their own purposes and whatnot, not whatever this guy says. His name is Rakesh, and really cool dude. Very smart, very intelligent, and nothing he does seems to be benevolent. The main characters treat him like he is, and I find that kind of weird. What am I doing? Ah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's go this out. This needs to be out. That's the piece. But he is kind of like, imagine
Kroger always gives you savings and rewards on top of our lower than low prices. And when you download the Kroger,
all right. So think about it like imagine a card for somebody like that, but like a really intelligent person, right? But they essentially they're in a world where you can't really control everything. So this goes down. This. And so he's doing his best to change things the best way he can. And that doesn't always align with what the main characters want. They treat him like he's evil for it too, and that's kind of weird to me. Alright, what am I doing wrong here? I'm doing something wrong. Alright, so this goes like this. To there. Okay. This is what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Much better. In the last book, main character literally threw something off a cliff. It's like the next frontier, other realities. And the main character just threw it off a cliff, didn't even ask for permission or anything, just did it. And he's like, I'm taking this temptation away from you. Rakesh, like, what did you do? Are you insane? Blah, blah, blah. Why'd you do that? And, like, I get the main character's logic, but on the same end, it's like this guy who's basically a scientist is told, can't do that. Can't be a scientist. Can't study alternate realities. Pretty upsetting, I think. And they don't even care. They treat it like it's a good thing. Like, what about that guy? What about what he thinks? I'm surprised that, of all the people who have like the most reason to not like the main characters, he would be that guy. But he's also, he wants the best for people. So he's not going to be outright still. It's just like, wow, they're undermining that guy. Freaking, think this is the normal laser rifle. One with the group. Maybe it does like 100 something damage per shot. That's what this is. Standard thing. Fine is actually a really good gun. Oh, I got it backwards. Alright, look at that. That's awesome. What hand am I gonna do? That's the laser hand. I haven't made the gun hand yet. Let's make the gun hand real quick. Pretty sure other than the sword, we got like one more piece left, a couple more pieces left. That shoulder, we got the shoulders, and then we got things on the sides, the waists. So I got it. Something fell into an easy spot to pick up. Put the gun on inside the hand. There we go. Look at that. Holding onto the gun. Alright. Now we need to get the shoulder pads. I'm pretty sure I know everything else goes, so that's what we're going to do. Try everything else on. That's everything for this. I can go in the trash. Get the sword. This is the backpack sword. Put this inside the backpack. Yep. Can you see it? There you go. There's the proper sword that goes in his hand. I'm gonna have to paint this sword. Is that what I have to do? The sword's supposed to be painted. It doesn't show the sword actually being removed. But hold on, there it is. Clearly in the box it shows a pink sword. But this one's not pink, it's blue. That's okay, I can paint it. I'm pretty sure I have good enough colors, I think. This. Yep. Put this in his. Ah! Maybe I'm supposed to put the sword in the hand. Interesting. Let's do that. Well, first off, let's put these shoulder pads together. So the shoulder pads. Well, leave those pieces go.
Pass the guards. Grab the treasure.
Now,
What are you gonna do? I'm gonna shop at thriftbooks.com, but there's millions of books for under $5. Adventures, fantasy, anything. Okay, new plan.
that's everything. This over here. Back to the other trash. So, as far as like the rating goes for this, I like the GM. It looks cool. I like the fact that it's got the big blue eyes right there. I don't like the fact that his sword is blue. I don't like that at all. And the fact that the color of the armor is blue as well, kind of weird. I don't hate it. I don't like it either because he's not supposed to be that color. Like, I guess in the right lighting, turn some. He still looks blue, but I mean, I guess on the recording he looks white. But if they on off real quick. So all in all, I would probably give this thing out of 10. Probably 7. I think a 7 out of 10 is good. The color's wrong, sword's wrong. It was easy to put together. It looks cool. Minimal stickers. You know, it was cheap and it works just fine for what it is. You know, I mean, I'm looking at it right now and it's really cool. You know. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to cover him with the shield. How's he supposed to use his shield with this bendable orange? I guess if you hold him kind of like this, that's kind of cool. And then, you know, that's kind of cool. That looks pretty cool. What do you think? I like it. And I can swap out this hand. Okay. Alright. I think that's pretty okay. That's pretty cool. Alright. I like it. I like it a lot. That's actually pretty cool looking at it now. I guess these are extra parts. The shield can go into this side. You can swap like hands if you want to be a lefty or a righty. I like it. Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this live stream. Maybe some people will watch it in the future. We'll see. Alright guys, y'all have a great evening. Peace.